All right, folks, welcome to this video. This is Ontarian, the passive income guru. This is the moment that we've all been waiting for. If you're new here, number one, if you're on the YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Okay, that's number one. Number two, if you're in the Telegram group and you're seeing this video, make sure you go back and watch the previous videos. Very, very important. Okay, I'm going to touch on it very briefly here on what I shared previously, but it's very important that you understand the foundation and where we're going. Okay, so this video, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get into phase number one. There's three phases as I shared in the previous video. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and just get into it. Let's go ahead and share the screen so you guys can get a visual of what I'm speaking about. Okay, here we go. All right, so here's the passive income formula, ladies and gentlemen, that we're going to be focusing on in 2025, and I believe for many, many years to come. Okay, and like I said in the previous video, I only want to work with a select amount of people who can focus with me, and not only focus, but take consistent action. Let me just say this. I promise you, and this is from experience, guys, okay? I promise you, if you focus and you're consistent, you will make money, and you will make a lot of it, okay? With the amount of experience that I've had over the last 2 decades, I'm going to bring you guys what you need. Okay. Before I actually drew this up, I thought about it, meditated on it for a long time. So how can I help the people going into the new year? And this is the best way to do it right here. Okay. So the passive income formula consists of 3 phases: cash flow. Okay. And what I shared in the last video is, if you don't have cash flow, ladies and gentlemen, coming into your business, you don't have a business. All right. And if you looked at the TikTok video that I told you to take a look at, you understand that cash flow is better than cash accumulation. Let me say that again. Cash flow is better than just making money and saving it. That's what cash accumulation is. You make it, and you're trying to hold on to it. That's not what the money's for. The money is made to put to work. All right. You work hard for the money. Let the money work hard for you. Okay. So cash flow is in the end is king. Number 2, phase 2. We're going to spend and let me just say this. We're going to spend quite some time in phase 1 because I want you guys to understand the importance of it, and I want you to, pick the flow that's best for you. I'm going to give you guys a few different options to choose from. I'm going to give you my suggestion, okay? But in the end, it's really up to you. It's really up to you how you want to shake it. But I'm going to give you my honest suggestion that's going to help you excel. All right. And especially in phase 1. Phase 1 is the most important. Phase 2 is very important because we got a combination of cash flow, and we have residual income coming in now to the mix. All right. There's nothing sweeter than doing something one time and getting paid over and over and over again for it. Okay. I'm still getting paid from things that I did years ago. Okay. And that is a beautiful, hey, that's a sweet thing. That's a sweet thing, guys. So I want to help you tap into that residual while we build cash flow. And then number 3, all the money that we're going to be making in phase 1 and phase 2, we're going to take a good portion of it, and we're going to put it to work. We're going to compound that thing. We're going to compound it. We're going to leverage it, and we're going to build it up. Okay. So this is the flow. And as you guys, in these 3 phases, you're gonna learn a lot. You're going to be able to see exactly how everything works. Okay, the flow of everything. You're going to be able to see, okay, is this really something that I really want to take to another level? And I implore you, I encourage you to really dive in this thing and take it serious. Okay, so with that, that's just a recap. Let me go ahead and get this off the board because we're going to go into phase one. Phase one, ladies and gentlemen, again, is the most important phase. I implore you, I exhort you, do not skip. What's going on here? Do not skip phase one. Phase one is very, very, very important. As a matter of fact, I've made hundreds and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars just off of phase one in my career. Okay, just off of phase one. So you may be wondering, okay, Ontario, what, cash flow is important. I understand that. What vehicle are we going to use to accumulate cash flow? Well, I'm glad you asked. Okay, that the vehicle that we're going to use to accumulate cash flow, ladies and gentlemen, is something that I'm pretty sure you're familiar with. If you're not familiar, I'm going to explain to you. It is nothing more than digital marketing. Okay, it's not a fancy term. As a matter of fact, you're in the web of digital marketing every single day. Okay, if you've bought something online, you have been in the web of digital marketing. If you're on any social media, which I'm 100% confident that you're on either one or more. If you've said anything about anything on social media, referring people to something, maybe to a movie, maybe to a good restaurant, maybe you wrote something on Facebook and said, hey, I just went and saw this great movie, you guys got to check it out. Okay, you took part in the digital marketing space, on the digital marketing niche. If you did anything to promote anything online, okay, whether it be a product or service, you did it through digital marketing. That's all it is, guys. Digital marketing is promoting a product or service in the online space. That's all it is. Okay. And let me tell you something. Digital marketing, and let me before I get into it, remember the quotes. Excuse me. Remember the quotes I told you to remember. Okay. The difference between the money that you're making now and the money that you want to make is education. That's number one. Okay. Number two, you can write this down as well. All right. Education, a traditional college degree education will eventually make you a living. Okay. But a skill set will make you a fortune. Digital marketing, believe it or not, is a skill. All right, let me prove it to you. Let's go to Google, and I'm going to type in digital marketing. Let's do salary first. Actually, let's do degree cost. People are actually going to school for digital marketing, folks. P.S. And by the way, everything, and I mean everything, is turning into digital marketing. Okay, everything is going digital. Everything is going AI, whatever you want to call it. Everything is going digital, folks. And if you're not tapped into the wave, you're going to miss out on a lot of money. And get this: if you're working a job right now, 9 times out of 10, that job has a high chance of being replaced by digital marketing, AI, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so you need to be afloat of what's going on in the digital space at all times. Okay, so right here, check this out. It says at a public university, in-state students can expect to pay anywhere. Now, this is if you want to go to college. If you say, hey, I want to, get a digital marketing degree, I understand that it's $1 billion industry. It makes billions of dollars per day. And let me tell you this, all you need is a small piece of that pie to really make a substantial amount of income. Okay. At a public university, in-state students can expect to pay anywhere from 3,000, might as well say 4K here, to almost 10,000 per year, while out of state students pay between 11, oh wow, 11, over almost 12K here, and 17,000, almost 18K. Okay, at a private institution, that's going to be even more. Now, if you do online, right here it says the cost of an online digital marketing degree can range anywhere from 8,250 to 32,000 per academic year. Pretty pricey. Now, once you get that degree, what is the potential salary? What's the potential salary? Let's look at that. Okay. It says here, as of December 2024, the average salary for a digital marketer in the United States is $77,381 per year. Okay. However, salaries can range from around 61K to over 208,000, folks. Now, here's where I live at. I'm close to Tulsa. This is where I'm from. The average salary for digital marketing specialists is 74K, with a typical range of 66,000 to 83K. Now, if you're in other states, East Coast for sure, West Coast for sure, these numbers are going to be higher because the cost of living is higher. Okay. Right here, check this out. Digital marketers use a variety of digital media to connect with audience, drive engagement, and achieve business goals. Their work can include video marketing, SEO, SEM, content marketing, data analytics, you name it. Okay. Let's see. Some skills that are important for digital marketers include being tech savvy. Digital marketing can be challenging field, but the level of difficulty depends on factors like background. Okay, so you get the gist, right? You get the gist. Now, let me just say this. You saw those numbers, right, on how much a degree costs, right? You're looking at the high 4 figures to 5 figures, guys. Let me give you some good news. What I'm going to show you in phase 1 in the digital marketing space is not even going to cost that close to that. Let me say it again. What I'm going to show you today, and this is just the first phase, all right? Again, the first phase is going to be, I'm going to do several videos, probably, several videos in phase 1. And when I say several, I'm not talking about 10. I'm talking about probably 3 to 5 videos, because I want to give you guys the option to choose what avenue is going to be best for you. Again, I'm going to give you my suggestion, okay? But in the end, it's up to you. All right. But I'm going to assure you that you're not going to pay even close to this, especially not this. Okay. So, as you saw, let's go back. As you saw, digital marketing, guys, is in high demand. It is high demand. And I'm going to say this. You don't have to go to school. You do not have to go to college to tap into this industry, this $1 billion industry, folks. You can simply tap into a course or courses or a program or programs, okay, that will show you exactly step by step what to do. Okay. Let me say it again. You don't have to get a degree. You don't have to go to school, because what's happening is, when you go to school, ladies and gentlemen, 99.99% of the time, after you get that degree, you're going to be going to look for a job, more than likely. Our goal is what? To slice and dice that 9 to 5, get out of it, or to supplement some of the income, so that you can live a little bit more comfortable. Okay, that's our goal here. That's my goal for you. Okay, so you saw Google, you saw the numbers that Google said, right? I'm going to give you the numbers that I believe that you can achieve, okay, without a degree. So I'm going to say the video says 5 to 10K a month. That's on the low side, guys. You can do easily 100K or more with digital marketing, guys. I meant to do that. I didn't mean to put 3 million. Hey, you can do 3 million now. Well, I just wanted to give you guys just on the low end, 100K and upwards of 300K in a year. People are doing it right now. People have done this, believe it or not. I'm going to show you as we go through this phase. People have done this much in 6 months, believe it or not. Okay, folks are achieving this in less than a month. Okay, I'm going to show you that as we go through this phase. It's going to blow your mind. In the systems that were in the programs, I'm going to be introducing those to you as well. So your income potential here, folks, is astronomically unlimited. I want you to think outside the box here. Think outside the box. Think outside the 9 to 5 in the income that you cannot control, the income that is capped, the income that is limited. And I want you to switch your mind over to unlimited income. Like I shared with you in the previous video. We're talking about unlimited income, ladies and gentlemen. What would an extra 100K to 300K do for you? That'll change. That's changing your life. Hey, let's slice that thing in half. What would extra 50K do for you in a year? That's life changing. Okay, so the first item that I want to introduce you to, and this is really, if you're looking at this, you're like, okay, Ontario, those numbers are, I would love to achieve 100K to 300K. Okay. And some, and so if you're looking at this, you may be like, okay, but I'm not a master marketer. I'm not a lot. Like, the limiting beliefs are probably already going through your head. And I want you to dismiss them, because those negative thoughts are going to stop you in your tracks. Remember, I told you, all you need is education. If you don't know what you don't know, and you start to know what you know, things start to change, right? You went to college. Some of you guys are looking at this video. You went to college, right? And you didn't know nothing about nothing until you took those classes, and then you knew something, and then now you took that education and probably made something of it, right? It's no different here. But the difference here is your income is unlimited. You are in control at the end of the day once you get this education. Okay. So I want to, again, encourage you to just stick and stay. Now, I'm going to start with the most beginner-friendly opportunity in the digital space. And not only is it beginner-friendly, number one, it's affordable, very affordable. Number two, it is very valuable, in-depth information. As a matter of fact, this first item I'm going to show you, it is a course. Oh, let me back up. There's a couple of things I want you to remember in the digital space. All right. One is called, I want you to remember these. We can probably write these down. One is called MRR, and another component is called PLR. Okay. MRR stands for master resale rights. PLR stands for private label rights. What's the difference? Again, you're gonna learn this stuff, guys, in the courses. Master resale rights is basically when you tap into a program or a course that's already set in stone. There's no changes that you can make to it, but you can go out there and promote the opportunity and make 100% commission. Oh, and that's the other great thing about digital marketing. You're going to be making 100% commissions across the board. Okay. I want you to think about your local cell phone store, right? Let's talk, I have T-Mobile, for example. I have T-Mobile. T-Mobile, did T-Mobile, do they own those, do they own the phones? Or did they buy them from a manufacturer and they get a cut from selling the phones? You get my drift? So T-Mobile, they're the storefront, and T-Mobile said, hey, we're going to purchase a certain amount of phones, and we understand that when we sell these phones, we're going to get a cut, and then the company that we bought them from are going to get a cut too. Okay. Think of that. So in a sense, that's called master resale rights. Okay. Where you buy into an opportunity that is already set in stone. You can't make any changes, but when you sell it, you get a cut of it. You get a cut from it, right? And in this instance, with this, what I'm going to show you, you're going to get 100% of the cut. Okay. Now with PLR, private label rights, you buy into the course, but you can make changes. I'm going to show you MRR tonight. I'm going to show you PLR tonight. You buy into the course, and you can actually make some changes and sell a particular item at whatever cost you want to sell it for. Okay. So say you buy a course, and that course shows you how to plant a garden, and you're very passionate about gardening, right? And that course gives you PLR, private label rights. So you can take that course, brand it to yourself, put your name on it, make a couple of changes to it, and resell it to the masses, okay, for 100% commission. Okay, that's called PLR, private label rights. All right, so let's keep that in mind. Now, remember I told you I wanted you to bookmark this page right here. I'm going to go ahead. I don't think I put it in a Telegram group. I'm going to put it in there tonight once I'm done with this video. So because this is the page you're going to come to actually get the product or products that we're going to be talking about, the courses, the programs, and all that. Okay. So tonight we're going to go into the very, very beginner friendly opportunities to get your feet wet. Okay. And this is for people who, you're brand new to digital marketing, like you don't know anything about it, but you want to know how to do it. Okay. There is a course that I have. Let me go to my page. There's a course that I have called How to Sell Digital Products. Okay. As you can see, look at the price. Normally this thing goes for almost $400, but look at it. Look at the price of it, $50. As a matter of fact, you can get this thing cheaper than $50 if you qualify for the payment options. Okay. And here's what I like about this course. This course was and let me tell you something, there's a lot of value in this course for $50. It's a lot of value. I don't care if you're trying to sell makeup online, whatever you're trying to sell online, you need this course. Trust and believe. This course was put together by my personal digital marketing coach. That's right. The Passive Income Guru has coaches and mentors too. Okay. I just didn't come online and poof, start making hundreds of thousands of dollars. I needed a way to connect with people who was already doing it and who mastered this thing already, and who's already teaching others how to do the same thing. Okay. My coach, Coach Matt, I'm going to take you to the inside to show you what's in the course right now. Okay. Here we go. All right. Coach Matt, CEO coach. This is him right here. All right. Coach Matt, ladies and gentlemen, is a mastermind digital marketer. He's helped create several, and I mean several, master digital marketers. He's created, his coaching has created several millionaires. He's helped many brick and mortar companies. Okay, this guy's the real deal. And this course that he has called How to Sell Digital Marketing is priceless. For $50, the value you're going to get in here is worth hundreds and thousands of dollars. I would go out on a limb and say it's worth over 10 grand. So let me show you what he's offering, what the course entails. Okay, so this is what he's offering for $50. Look at this. So he's going to go right here, BPU. Okay, how to sell digital products, get unstuck, started, or grow with your let's go here. All right. So it's very detailed, very, very detailed. Okay, this is like an introduction right here. Digital marketing starter guide, beginner module, kickstart. This module is made for those who completely don't understand the beginning of sales as a digital marketer. Okay, how to sell this course. You can resell. Okay, this is an MRR course, guys. What does that mean? That means you can't change anything in here, but you can resell it for 100% commissions. Okay. So if you come in here, you buy this off my page, guess what? I'm going to make $50. Period. Okay. Period. That's a beautiful thing. Media kit, how to launch. Okay. Searchability, right? Analytics, email marketing, threads. He teaches threads, which a lot of I don't see a lot of digital coaches teaching threads. Threads is huge, guys. Okay, so he has a ton of things. He's always adding to this as well. Okay, so for $50, this is going to help kickstart your digital marketing career. Okay, so again, like I said, like I told you before, you can get this for less than $50, honestly, and that's if you qualify. That's if you qualify for the third-party processors. Okay, if they gonna come up for me, there we go. So like Afterpay, Afterpay or Klarna, right? Afterpay or Klarna. So you may qualify for one of these. Okay. You may qualify for one of these. So you can get it, you can probably get it less than $50. But $50 is a steal. $50 is a steal. Okay. So that's how to sell digital products. Okay. Once you get it, it's yours, and you can resell it for 50. You can resell it for 100, however much you want to sell it for. Okay, that's up to you. Now, What did we just cover? We covered. Let's go down some. How to sell our first product, or our first course, how to sell digital products. All right. And tonight I'm going to end it with another opportunity. So how to sell digital products is MRR. The next one I'm going to share with you is called DBA for short, or Digital Boss Academy. Digital Boss Academy is private label rights. Let me show you why. So let's go back to my page right here. DBA Volume 1, Volume 2. This is jam-packed value as well. Normally goes for $444. You can get it for $222. You can get it for less if you qualify for the payment plan. Okay. And let's check out the Digital Boss Academy. Okay. Let's go here. There we go. Boom. Let's check out Digital Boss Academy. Here we go. And this was created by Billionaire B. That's what she goes by. This lady here is very special. She's a serial entrepreneur. She's made a ton of money in this space, digital marketing, and she created this entire course, which now has 3 volumes. I just found out that we got a 3rd volume. I got to get the 3rd volume. I got volume 1 and 2. And a ton of people are making money here. I'm not going to go into what people are making now. I'm going to show you guys. I'll show that later, but I just want to get to the gist, to the meat and potatoes of what we got here. Okay. All right. So what's inside of Digital Boss Academy? This is what you're going to get. All right. So a little bit of introduction here, set up your store, how to launch FTC, some guidelines, right? But as you go into the actual course, okay, as you go into the actual course, and PS, by the way, we got some Spanish-speaking modules, French-speaking modules. So inside the course, DBA Volume 1, here's Billionaire B. Okay, little introduction video. But look at what's on the inside, guys. Email marketing, right? CapCut, how to do CapCut, how to set up automations, SEO optimization, personal business credit. Okay. So inside of DBA, what you can do, you can take one of these opportunities. You may be passionate about taxes, right? Or health and wellness. Okay. You can come in here. And learn one of these items. For example, let's just pick taxes and finances. Learn one of these or learn all of these. Create your own course from what you learned here and resell it. You see what I'm saying? That's called PLR. Okay, for you women in the beauty bit that's passionate about the beauty business. Okay, look at all this. Okay, Canva, affiliate marketing, right? Again, this is 100% commission, ladies and gentlemen. 100% commission. Let's go to volume 2. Volume 2 gets even better. TikTok shop. If you're on TikTok, maybe you got something to sell, right? You're going to learn how to get on TikTok shop and start selling here. Pinterest, Etsy. If you got something you want to sell on Etsy, it's going to show you how to do it here. how to become a virtual assistant, Shopify, LinkedIn, how to become a travel agent, faceless marketing. So some of you, if you're looking at this, you may be like, well, Ontario, I don't want to show my face. Okay, we're going to show you how to get into faceless marketing. Okay, men in marketing. You see a lot of women in marketing, but there are men in marketing too, like myself. Two-row business. This is booming right now. You know, you want to know how to put your vehicle or vehicles on two-row to start making passive income. This can help you. Okay. So basically, DBA is going to give you different modules and expertise modules that you can tap into that you may be passionate about, right? Or that you want to learn about, and you can make that out of multiple income streams. Okay. Or you can take what you learn in one of these modules, rebrand it, and make it your own. Make it out of a course. Make it out of an ebook. Okay. Powerful. And again, this course with all the the value that's in volume, because you're going to get volume 1 and volume 2 for only $222, normally $444. That's a steal. Remember, I told you my promise to you was this: the items I'm going to show you tonight are going to be way less than going to get a college degree or anything like that. Okay, anything like that. And this is the promise this is the promise. As I showed you, you see the prices. You see the prices. So you may be wondering, okay, Ontario, where should I start? Where should I start? Good question. Good question. Tonight, basically, I want you to get your feet wet. I want you to definitely pick up how to sell digital products. If you can get both of these, get both of these. Okay, but definitely get this first. Get your feet wet with this. If some of you are in the digital marketing space already, you got a little bit of experience, I would say get both. Okay, but if you're just coming on, you're new, right? $50. Get acquainted, and then maybe in the next 2 weeks, come back and get this. Okay, because I guarantee there are some things in DBA that is definitely going to interest you or will interest you, that you'll be able to take and run with it and make a even more income that I'm going to show you in these phases. All right, and that's the key. That's the key to it all right there. All right. So without further ado, that's it for tonight. I don't want to overwhelm you. Hopefully you understood everything. I did my best to explain everything. What I'm going to do, let me stop sharing here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the links below the YouTube video to purchase both How to Sell Digital Marketing and DBA. Okay, so make sure you look underneath the video to get those links to purchase. Okay, if there's any questions whatsoever, again, you can reach out to me, especially if you're in my Telegram group. Feel free to message me on Telegram, or you can reach out to me on Facebook. And I also leave my booking calendar below the video, all my videos as well, so you can book a time to speak with me if you got any specific questions. All right. So this concludes day 1 of phase 1, cash flow in the digital marketing space. Okay. Hopefully you were edified. Looking forward to you guys getting started with me. This is going to be a great journey. I feel real good about this and helping you guys really excel financially in this space. And again, this is a skill. Once you get this skill down, you can pass this thing down to your kids and leave a legacy. That's what it's all about in the end. Okay. So thank you for watching. Looking forward to giving you guys the next video. I would say, what's today, Sunday? More than likely tomorrow, or at the latest Tuesday, I'm going to do the next video, and we're going to continue to talk about phase one. Okay. All right. You guys take care and enjoy the rest of your night and or day. Take care.